All right, guys, welcome back to the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. If you have never been here before, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. We give you a lot of insights on traveling to South Africa and how it's done. It is amazing here, and enjoy this video. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mark Blanton, and this is
Dr. B, the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism.
Hey guys, we are a luxury travel brand, and we're based in South Africa. We've been here for roughly 7 years, going on 8 years. And we've been doing amazing things in the tourism space, and we want you guys to come along and to start looking at South Africa as a place where you can come and have some of the best times possible. What do you think?
I think that South Africa is definitely one of the softest landing spots you could have if it's your entry onto the continent. And if it's your first time here to our channel, please like, share, and subscribe.
Of course.
Stay tuned for more content as it relates to tourism, because tourism is what we do best.
Absolutely. So, guys, vacationists, you need a vacation from time to time. And of course, you want to have it all curated for you, want everything in order for you. You just want everything to be working for you. So that's where we come in. I know South Africa isn't on a lot of you guys' radars, but for those who have came before you, it wasn't on their radar either.
Nope.
But now they're back here a second time, 3 times, 4 times. And the big reason is because of the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. Keep in mind, like I said, we are a luxury brand, so you get all the niceties, you get all the good stuff.
All the good stuff. And by good stuff, we mean all of our tours are private.
Yeah.
So when you start thinking about the type of vacation you want to have, do you really want to be in the hustle and bustle of other people? Or do you want to have a nice, cozy, intimate experience? Those are things that the Real South Africa provides, and those are the things that we are proud of, because those are the things that keep people coming back and what we like to call repeat offenders.
Sure. And then on top of that, what have we been doing? Well, guys, we've been doing a lot. We've been here many years. So a lot of the places that you guys are going to go, that we are going to put the package together for you guys, which you can go to our website and see these packages. We've been there. We've experienced them. We checked off and said, "Yep, this is what we talking about."
Yeah.
If it's hyped up and we go there and we're like, this isn't as nice as it should have been. But you don't want to find this out after you don't flew all those hours, paid good money to be here in South Africa, to get here and find out this isn't what you thought it was going to be, and then you got to explain to somebody, hey, this is what happened. Who wants to do that? You know what I'm saying? So, but what we been doing recently? We've been out to the Kruger.
Yeah.
We went to 5-star Lodge out there, and of course we got that on our website. So Kruger is amazing, and I just kind of want to go over the Kruger package really quick.
Yeah, definitely.
You fly into South Africa, you stay in Johannesburg for a few days, so you get an opportunity to meet Johannesburg. Then we put you on a 50-minute flight to the Kruger. Put you on the luxury accommodations. You can't beat it. They're the best. The food, the chefs, the game drives, incredible.
All inclusive.
Yeah, everything's in there. So that's a good thing. Then we fly you back to Johannesburg.
Yes.
When you get back, you got a few more days to chill out in Johannesburg. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. And as far as I'm concerned, I feel that Kruger is underrated. It's one of my favorite places to go. If you've been looking at us for years, like a lot of you guys do, you guys are like always seeing us in
the bush.
In the bush. Yeah, we call it the bush. You guys
bush.
are always seeing us doing these things, and you don't know why. Well, it's a different ball game when you're here.
It is.
Yeah.
And a lot of people go back and forth and they say, I don't want to do that. But I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah.
even if you just go on a day drive safari, you're going to fall in love with just seeing animals in their natural habitat. But
Yeah.
if you get to go on a proper 5-star safari, the level of service that you get, unmatched.
Yeah. So we want you guys to have that as well. So we're inviting you to book a trip with us, with our tour company. We have an amazing team of people that we work with. We're the owners of the tour company, but we have teams of people throughout South Africa that makes your trip amazing. And of course, we're in the tourism space. We meet with these people all the time. We talk to them all the time. They talk to us all the time. And so anything that needs to happen will happen for you
100%
on our tour. So
100%.
So that's who we are, and we're really proud that we were able to come to South Africa and set this type of platform up
Yeah.
for people such as yourself to be able to take advantage of so you can come and have your first African experience.
And a worry-free, a stress-free African experience. And I say it's stress-free because all you really have to do, you know, once you've been to the website and you booked your tour, after you've done that part, we do all the hard part. Mm-hmm. We do everything else. All you can do is you can relax. All you gotta do is get your international flight. We're gonna take care of the rest. And if that is how you like to travel, where you just do one thing and everything else is sorted out for you, well, two things including booking, and you don't think about anything else, that's how we like to travel. And I think that there are people out there such as yourself that really want a type of experience that doesn't require them to be trying to figure stuff out on the fly. I don't live like that.
Yeah.
and we know that there are people like you that really want to go someplace where things are sorted out for them. And traveling with us allows that.
Yeah. So why are we different from other travel companies? There's a plethora of reasons. I think one of the biggest reasons is that, like Tasha said earlier, everything is private. So everything that you're going to have is for you if you came by yourself or whatever group that you came with. If you decide to bring a spouse or family members or whoever you decide to bring, everything is set up for you guys. You know, reservations are in your names. Everything is set up for you. You know, obviously it's powered by the real South Africa travel and tourism, but that's how it works. And then number two, I think that one of the biggest things is that you get to pick your travel dates. And I really want to emphasize this because when you pick your travel dates, you know, people go to our website and they're like, we're looking for travel dates. Well, other tourism companies, they are most of the time based in the United States. They don't have the relationships that we have. And then they come here and it's almost a hit or miss if it's going to work out. And it's most of the time always in a group setting.
Yes.
You know, meaning that you don't have any private anything. You got to move with the group. You can't pause. There's a lot of things you can't do when you're with the group because the group has to move on.
100%.
Yeah. But those guys, most of the time you really can't pick your dates.
No.
Yeah. And if you want to, you know, do something, how can I say it? If you want to stay a little longer at dinner on a private tour, you can. So it just makes your experience much, much better. Yeah. I would say.
No, it definitely makes it better. I mean, when you talk about having flexible independence, which is technically what he's saying, you know, you do get to pick your own travel days. So if you know you want to come for 10 days, you pick those 10 days. Yeah. You don't have to go to our website and send us an email and say, you know, when is your next group trip?
Yeah, when is your next trip? It's when you decide.
It's when you decide. And and on top of all you deciding, you get the benefit of having us on ground. Yeah. So if anything happens, which we pray it doesn't, we're literally in the same time zone as you. You can call us.
We're probably in the same city.
Yeah.
Maybe. Because I travel a lot.
He does travel a lot. Yeah. Well, we travel a lot. Yeah. We're a phone call away. It's not like traveling with another company that's based in the U.S. and something happens on ground. You got to call 7 hours, you know, behind you to try and get something resolved. Yeah. To me, that's one of the number one things that separates us. Yeah, well, I think we even go beyond that. Okay. I think that because of the resources that we do have, we're not here trying to figure this out. We got resources on top of resources, and we've been doing it so long to where it's like, oh, the real South Africa, no problem. Go ahead and do what you got to do, and it really works out in your favor. Again, it just works out, and even when things, you know, I will divulge this, and this is something I probably shouldn't divulge. You know, we got people who come here, you know, they didn't feel well, and because it was the real South Africa, doctors were brought in, everything was covered, you know, for them, simply because of our reputation in the tourism space here in South Africa is pretty strong, and I think that you guys should think about that when you're traveling so far. So those are just a few reasons why we know that traveling with us is absolutely the best, and of course, the feedback always comes back. Wow, I didn't even know that I can travel first class like this, almost in a VIP status. I didn't know this was even possible. Other people, they just, I don't know what they do. Yeah, we don't know what they do because, you know, we travel this way when we go places. So we figured that you need to travel this way as well, or you can. So let's talk about our packages. Now, listen, guys, we got packages on top of packages. Anything that you're dreaming up is probably inside of one of our packages. Yes.
You know, people come to us and they send us text messages or send us an email and they're like, oh, I want to do this, and this. And chances are they probably haven't looked at our website.
Yeah.
So then when we direct them to our website, they say,
I didn't see that.
You guys have already done the work. Yes. So our packages are extremely comprehensive. Now, one thing that we do not do is that we do not do international flights. And the biggest reason why we don't do it is simply because you guys probably can get a better deal through one of your apparatuses, travel clubs, through your credit card, you know, whatever. If you are a AAA, they got apparatuses to get flights. So we don't even attempt that. But if you decide to do a multi-city tour, you want to go to Johannesburg and you want to go to Cape Town, we take care of the domestic flights because you guys don't know anything when it comes to domestic flights here in South Africa, meaning that like the airlines and so forth, but they know who we are. So everything always tends to work out in our favor. So take advantage of that as well, and so forth. Let's start just naming some of our packages. We got like 22, but we're not going to do all 22.
We're not gonna do all
So we have a Joburg package, which is 6, 10, and 13 day.
Yes.
You know, it just gets a little longer. Some people like to stay a little longer. Some people like to stay shorter. That's the flexibility. We have our Cape Town package, same thing. We have our Durban package, Durban, South Africa, which is the more tropical area here in South Africa near the beach. We got that. We also have, if you are looking at a multi-city tour, which is, or they say you want to go to Cape Town and then you want to go to Durban after that. Those are 2 coastal cities. Well, we got that already gamed out for you. It's on the website. You can click it, and life is good. You can also do a Joburg Cape Town. You can also do a Joburg Durban tour. What else do we have?
So let's see. I think you covered Durban, Cape Town, Joburg, Durban. Then you have Joburg, Durban, and Cape Town if you want to do all 3 cities.
Yeah, some people do.
And then obviously we've got our tours that are to the Kruger, which there's 2
we got
separate
2 of
tours.
those.
2 of those. One of those is very important because it's so luxe. It's the Shalati train. So if you are looking for an experience that is literally second to none, that is something you should consider. But a combination of all those tours exists. So when you start adding them all up, you pretty much can visit all 3 cities. You can visit 2 cities. You can visit 2 coastal cities.
But I think you forgot one.
Who did I forget?
See, in any of those packages, if you decide to say, hey, I want to go to Joburg for 6 days and I want to go to Victoria Falls.
Oh, our Zim.
You can add that package to any one of our packages. And of course the pricing is on the website. So let's say here you are, you're checking out and you decided that, hey, I want to go to Johannesburg and I want to go to Victoria Falls. You just click both of them and then in our booking engine, it will populate. And then once everything populates, guys, we get because people book and then they email us like, hey, did you get my booking?
Yeah, it comes through.
Yeah, we're a professional company here.
It comes through.
That's one of the differences in between. Let's just say, we do get that, and so then we start putting things together for you. Start making sure you're coming, and your booking obviously is with the Real South Africa, so they already know what the requirements are, because our requirements are a little. They're a little up there. They happen to be a little here. For example, if you decide to say, okay, well, I'm just going to book this, you're just going to be an individual coming in. That's it. But when you come with the Real South Africa, people's like, oh, well, let me provide them this. Let me give them this. They know. And that makes your trip just a little bit better. So those are basically our packages, but obviously they're all on the website. And then people ask us all the time, man, we got some amazing payment plans. At least that we think so, because I think over the last X amount of years, people have been taking advantage of them.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think they absolutely are like, thank you.
Yes.
Because you guys really make it easy for me or them or they, whatever inference you want to use, to visit South Africa. Tasha, tell me a little bit about the payment plans.
So the payment plans are super easy. So we only require a 25% deposit. So, and we only require that the balance be paid a month before you arrive. So if you want to travel in 2027, you can actually start booking that right now and start making payments. Or if you want to come sooner and you don't really have enough time to make small payments, then you can use Affirm, which is our partner when it comes to finance options, and they'll finance the whole trip for you.
Yeah.
You can pay them back over to your time period, and you can go ahead and travel now and pay them later. So you can use time to your advantage, meaning you can pick your own travel dates, and you can use a deposit to secure your booking.
Yeah.
And make small payments until it's time for you to travel. And again, as long as the balance is paid 30 days before you arrive, we're still going to take care of everything. So I don't know how much more flexible you can get.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
good.
like, I can't get any more flexible than that.
Yeah.
And people love that. They love the fact that they have an opportunity to not say, oh, you got to make a $200 payment every month. Sometimes you want to pay $2, sometimes you want to pay $6.
Yeah.
You have that flexibility. You have that flexibility. So traveling with us just affords you so many opportunities to get to South Africa.
Yeah. So that's in a nutshell. That's basically how everything works. And if you have questions, if you on our website, I keep talking about that dang website.
TheRealSouthAfrica.com.
Yeah, she said it again. You go to our facts page, FAQ, and basically all the questions that people have always asked us via email or on our WhatsApp, they're actually in the FAQs.
Yes.
Like, do you have to get a shot? No.
That's on the first page, actually.
Yeah, you do not have to get do you have to get, yes, you have to have a passport, but do you have to have a visa to travel to South Africa? No, you just need a valid passport.
You'll get your visa when you get here.
Yeah.
So the other things that are on that on the FAQ page too, if you go through the website properly, you're gonna find our terms and conditions. You're gonna find things like our refund policy.
Yeah.
So if you spend the time to educate yourself, the website literally has everything that you could possibly need to make an educated decision to use us as your travel companion, because I think we're the best. That's just me. And I've had others that agree with me based on the experiences that they've had with us. And number two, they've traveled with other companies to South Africa, used us second, and was like, this was nothing like the first people I traveled with. So we do give very unique experiences. And I think that sometimes goes without saying.
Yeah, I'm laughing because it's so funny, and I'm just going to tell it like it is. I know some people are like, no, I'm not going to use them because I'm just not going to use them. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or whatever. They end up going with someone else, whoever it may be. And they go and they're like, okay, it was cool, but I didn't see all the things that I've been seeing you guys talk about in your videos.
Or I didn't have time.
Because I got rushed through. I went here and I only could spend a few minutes because we needed to be somewhere else. So they didn't have that. So what happens is they end up booking with us later on.
Yeah.
And then they're like, so here we are. Sometimes we get an opportunity to have a conversation with them, and they're so funny. They're like, this is what I was looking for.
Yeah.
This is what I really wanted. And so we get the thank yous, and everybody needs to know, can we do a video?
Yeah. ...
So again, I know that we do a really good job for those that are traveling to South Africa. We want you guys to have the luxe experience that you should have, because we live here. We see this luxe experience all the time. We actually do this all the time on our personal side. So we want you guys to be able to do the same thing. So and lastly, I'm going to invite you to just book a tour.
Yes.
Book a tour. Just decide which one. They're all amazing. They're all private. You're going to have a luxe experience on any tour that we do. So you just need to decide what time and how many people are coming.
Yep.
And with the how many people are coming, I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of times it just may be you.
Yep.
But if you do come by yourself, trust me, you will not feel like you're by yourself for various reasons.
Yeah.
So all I'm going to say now is that go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and we'll see you here in sunny South Africa. Hey everybody, this is Mark Blanton, and this is
Dr. Latasha Blanton from The Real South Africa Travel and Tourism.
And we have amazing packages to Johannesburg, Cape Town, and Durban. So we would like to see you guys here. All you have to do is just go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and we'll make sure that your trip here is amazing.
See you here in sunny South Africa.
to the Real South Africa Immersion Experience. This trip or experience is for those that are highly interested in experiencing everyday life and everyday lifestyles available here in South Africa. Others have chosen this program and have decided that it was one of the best decisions they've ever made. Why did they say that? Because they had time to actually enjoy South Africa, enjoy the weather, enjoy the people, enjoy the food. They had time to explore, meaning that they weren't rushed to do anything. They had time to shop at their leisure, eat at their leisure, learn about banking, learn about investments, all while here on their own time. This program is designed for those that are seriously considering the opportunities here in South Africa and understanding that spending time in a country is exactly the way you get to learn it. So to find out more about these immersion experiences, please visit our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and we look forward to having you here in the immersion program in sunny South Africa.
All right, guys, this is Mark Edward Blanton from the Real South Africa. And guess what? Our visa services is back. We're going to be helping you guys with visas because we all know that it can be problematic to get a visa here in the Republic of South Africa. So what we have done, we partnered with a big company that will assist us, and we've checked them out. We recommend that their services are very, very proper. Of course, we go with proper here in the Republic of South Africa, and they can assist you. So if you have questions about, do I qualify for a visa? Then that's when we have our consult. You get a consult with these guys. They will literally go through everything with you. And my expectations is for you to ask all the questions that you need to ask so you will know exactly which way to proceed. So they work in every arena of immigrations. So it would definitely help us who are looking to migrate to the Republic of South Africa. And all I can say is first, come on a trip, of course. And once you come on a trip, then you will be motivated to do all the work that needs to happen for you guys to come to South Africa properly. So all I can say is this is a great team. This is a great situation. All I can say is, again, reach out to us at outreach@therealsouthafrica.com. We will respond to you, and then you'll get an email, and then the process has began. Okay, so we will see you guys here properly in sunny South Africa.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.